Hi everyone. Real quick, in case you didn't know, I have a cartoon show coming out this weekend, this Saturday, November 28th, which is so soon. To be honest, it's kind of freaking me out a little bit because well, that's mainly just over the moon excitement. I can't wait for you guys to see it. But also B, because it has taken a huge team of extremely hardworking people that we've been working on this now for like coming up on like 2 years. So this isn't just some like little side project that I thought would be fun to do. It's like this is one of like one of the most proud things I think I've ever been a part of. So it's a really big deal for me, which is why I figured I would actually make a video just talking about the show a little bit more, because so far it's really just been promotion, but I haven't really actually gone a little bit deeper into the show itself. Anyways, of course, I'm gonna start with the launch dates just to remind you guys. So the first episode drops November 28th on the Denis and Me channel, link in the description below. Go subscribe to that. That'll be available for the whole world to see on YouTube. And then going from there, a new episode will be posted every day to that channel. And then for my Canadian viewers, you'll also be able to see the first 2 episodes on YouTube, but then the rest come out December 4th on Crave. I'll be holding a launch event stream on this channel this Saturday at 11 a.m. PST, where we're gonna be watching the first episode together. I'm sorry, I'm throwing so many dates and times at you guys, but I hope it's all very straightforward. Main thing is this Saturday. Just keep this Saturday in mind, November 28th. So if you haven't already seen the trailers or the intro that's currently available on the show channel, I can just give a brief explanation of the show. So in the past, this channel has had some animations of Denis and Sir Meowsalot, and they're going on crazy adventures. You guys absolutely loved that kind of content, and so I sort of was trying to find ways of how we could sort of take that to the next level, because Sir Meowsalot, I feel like there's a whole world there that can be explored, and that was kind of one of the biggest reasons that I wanted to make a cartoon revolving around Sir Meowsalot. Originally, the idea was actually that the cartoon would only be about Sir Meowsalot, and it would be like a no dialogue cartoon show, something like Pangu or something like that. But then the more I was talking about it with people and the more I just thought about it, I figured the Denis and Sir Meowsalot duo was ultimately what would make for the best show. It's already like all over the merch. You can see right here, you got Denis, you got Sir Meowsalot, Pinchy's there as well. If you didn't know, Pinchy is also in the show. I really just wanted to take what we had on this channel and make it into something that felt completely authentic and very like on brand with the channel. It doesn't feel like any weird spin-off or anything. I truly think that we accomplished, when you watch the show, it feels exactly like what you would expect it to, which I'm so happy with. We worked so hard on making sure that we got the look right, we got the characters right. So kind of the whole plan of the show is we're starting off with 3-minute shorts. So it's 10 3-minute episodes. And the reason for that is because typically with the show, at least season 1 will kind of be more of a proof of concept, and then once you can prove that you have an actual well-developed world with characters and a show that people actually care about, then that's whenever you get the chance later on to make some full-length 11-minute episodes, and that's sort of the future goal. That's what we're hoping for. But yes, they're 3-minute shorts. It fits perfectly with the world and the jokes. Each episode kind of goes insane with action and just really ridiculous things happening. It's very, very fast paced. So I think the 3-minute format actually works super well, but I do really like the idea of in the future turning them into 11-minute episodes with a like longer overarching story. So I personally have always been obsessed with cartoons ever since I was a little kid. I have literally watched SpongeBob, The Simpsons, cartoons from like around that time. I would have the DVD box sets. I would start at episode 1, watch all the way up until whatever the latest episode was, and then go back to the start, watch it again. I have seen an absurd amount of cartoons in my life. And so before YouTube, in school, I was always just obsessed with like doodling. I actually talked about this in my Draw My Life, like I was drawing comic books all the time. I think my sort of pipe dream was to eventually be able to make a cartoon show. And then YouTube came along and I was super into that, and so that's what I pursued. But the truth is, the fact that I got to work and actually finish season 1 of a cartoon show is Like, that's literally my childhood dream. 5-year-old me would be so insanely happy that this is actually happening. So I definitely had some huge inspirations with the show. Obviously, one of the big ones for me is SpongeBob. There was also a lot of inspiration taken from Adventure Time as well. I really wanted the show to feel as unique as it possibly could, whilst also trying to keep it comparable to those other shows that I hold so dearly in my heart. So obviously it's season 1. It's my first attempt at any cartoon show or even this sort of like industry at all. I've never touched it before, and now all of a sudden I am part of this like huge project working on this show. So I learned an absolutely insane amount of things. I was coming in essentially blind, but I was so fortunate to be working with people that essentially held my hand throughout the whole process, and the amount of creative control and input that I was given is completely uncanny. I can't tell you how lucky I am for being able to make the show that I actually want to make, and the team who worked on it valuing my input and opinion. And it's incredible for a first go at a show. Like, this is truly like the best case scenario that could have happened. So that does kind of tie into why I'm so nervous about it, though, is because something that I, along with everyone else, worked so hard on putting it out there, and then being able to get immediate feedback on. There is the fear that I put it out and I'm like, okay, I'm so excited for you guys to watch it, here you go, and then people go, yeah, it's fine. Like, that is possible. It could happen. And I'm sort of prepared for it just because it is my first attempt ever at a cartoon. And I know that watching other cartoons, season 2s and 3s are usually drastically different than season 1. But with that being said, anytime there was something that I think could have been improved, we worked on it again and again and again. And we made sure that every episode got there to exactly what we wanted it to be. So I can confidently say that this show is the best that I possibly could have hoped for it to be. So that's the best I can do. I hope you guys love it. I'm kind of a sucker for shows that sort of have like a mood and a theme, and I would say that what I was kind of going for here, which is what I like the most when I watch shows, is the feeling of like nostalgia, the feeling of you're a kid playing in your backyard in the summer and you're letting your imagination run wild. That sort of like idea, I guess, is sort of what I was going for. So a lot of the show does take place just at Denis and Sir Mouselot's house. So yes, it's a very cute, lighthearted, and hopefully hilarious show for you guys. And it wouldn't have at all been possible without Headspinner Productions, Diana Moore, my co-writer, Cartoon Conrad, Supersonic's Post, Matt We Made, Denise Oliver, my voice director. She did an incredible job on actually guiding my voice lines to work well with the show. I'm not a professional voice actor, yet here I am voicing every single character in season 1. And of course, we had to work around COVID circumstances as well. Typically, I would have been in an actual recording studio there in person getting help, but we ended up doing things over like a browser software where I was just talking into my mic. I like set up my closet to be this whole like voice studio with blankets set up on the ceiling and around me. And then I had like a handful of people listening in through my headphones while I was talking to the mic. It was a really bizarre experience. But anyways, guys, November 28th, this Saturday, first episode drops. We're gonna be watching it together on a live stream event on this channel, 11 a.m. PST. So take that date and time down, and then every new episode will be posted each day on the official Denis and Me channel. And then for you Canadians, the whole season 1 comes out December 4th on Crave. But the first 2 episodes will be available for the whole world on YouTube starting November 28th. Okay, hope those dates aren't too confusing. I hope you guys are pumped. It's all I'm thinking about these days. I'm just counting down the hours until this Saturday. So I truly hope you guys love it. I think you will. I'm pretty sure you will. So please, it would mean the world to me if you went ahead and hit the subscribe button on the show channel, and then turn on notifications, make sure that you're notified as soon as each new episode drops. But that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for listening. November 28th, this Saturday. I will see you guys on the launch stream at 11 a.m. PST this Saturday, November 28th. 5 days from now, 4 days, whenever you're watching this, November 28th. Maybe it's already out. Maybe you're watching this and the cartoon show's already out. You gotta go to the channel right now, link in the description below. Go watch the episodes. Okay. All right. Okay.
Meow meow. Meow. Meow meow. 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 Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow.